So what is going on, everyone? This is Fabi here, and today we are going to take a look at SimCity 2013. Now keep in mind, this is basically my first city that I've built in this particular game. I've played SimCity 2000 before, but that's really, that was a really long time ago. And so this is my first city that I've built at about 3 AM last night, so it was very late at night. I was very tired, but this is what I managed to do. And so first of all, I would like to take a look at this. Here's how I've sort of split my city between residential, commercial, and industrial over here, right at the back. And I don't know if this is necessarily good or not, but this is how I've thought about the city. Now, it's not the most organized one. Again, some of the roads are not really straight or something, but you know, the terrain is pretty messed up over here. You can see I have this road, and I only managed to make or to build 2 buildings over here because there's just simply no space. And over here as well, it's just some some trees and that kind of stuff, and it's really stupid how it's made. But this is one of the smaller maps. I think this is actually the smallest one with only 2 cities, or with only 2 cities in this region. But I'm going to play some other maps. Those are going to be better, supposedly. So here's my city budget, basically. I used to make more than this an hour, but I don't know why the profits have gone down for whatever reason. Also, let's take a look at the population. You can see here, my city has grown quite steadily. At the beginning, I had like 1,000 people living in my city, and then all of a sudden only 300 lived in my city anymore because a lot of them left, and that was quite unfortunate. Here you can see there are some high-rise buildings that my Sims have built, which is pretty cool, I think, because those are very high density, as you can see, and also pretty high land value buildings. Also, something that I forgot to tell you guys is if you want to play with me, just add me on Origin. My name is FabiTM with a Y, so just do that and we will be able to play. But the next thing I'm going to do, I think, is going to be to play in Sandbox Mode, because I think in Sandbox Mode I can sort of play with some of the things that I couldn't play over here because of the money concerns. Sandbox is basically a mode where you can get, I think, as much money as you want, and there's, just play to build cities, and that's what I want to do. Something else that I wanted to show you guys is let's take a look at this, because this is one of the highlights. Last payout was $80,000 or 80,000 simoleons, and even though I paid 150 simoleons for this, or 115,000 simoleons for this, it was totally worth it, because I got my half my money's worth, the whole investment in just one event. So let's just schedule another one right here. Let's make it be the let's see. I don't have that much money, so I'm just gonna schedule one of these motocross events. But that should get a lot of people in the arena and give me some money, so that would be pretty cool. Other than that, there's not much really else I want to show you guys. I just have a lot of parks, which is something that my friend fussed about at me. But I read on the internet that in order to increase land value, you need a lot of parks. So this is what I've done, and I don't know if it's the best thing ever. You can see here at my in my city budget that my parks take up a lot of my money, but if you want land value, you gotta get some parks, so that's just the way it is. And here I regret the fact that I did this avenue wide road thing, because just a normal density road would have been sufficient, but I was kind of greedy. I just wanted to make it look super nice. But let's take a look at the region now and see what my friend Anthony Dennis, you guys might know him, has built. I'm actually playing with him, and he might have left, and he might have destroyed his city. But his city was much more organized than mine. And now you can see there's not much over here, just some pollution. Those are the remnants of his city. But his city was fairly nice, and I kind of regret that I didn't pick this area, because you can see there was a lot of flat land over here, and I could have done like the main city and maybe the industrial side over here, and then some very high land value residential buildings over here, because it's close to the sea and it's kind of fitting, so that would have been pretty cool. But other than that, let's see what we can take a look at in my city that I haven't taken a look at yet. And you can see the name of my city is Dodgeville. If you guys don't know the meme Dodge, you should definitely check it out because it's super cool and super funny. Other than that, let's take a look at my mansion. I forgot to do that. Here you can see is my mansion. I don't have any of the fountains or anything that fancy, you know, placed, but also, if you're wondering why my mansion is right next to the industrial areas, because this part of the city got bombarded with bombs. Obviously, I don't know why, and I had some space to build my mansion because I didn't have any other way to build my mansion anywhere else because I didn't have any space. And also something that I find quite cool is the fact that I have these high-rise buildings. I talk about them, or I've talked about them, but my friend didn't have any of them, and I think that's because I have so many parks and these people just want to make high-rise buildings and be happy, so that's pretty cool. But anyways guys, if you like this video, make sure to like it, share with your friends on Facebook and on Twitter. If you have any tips for me in this game, just make sure to leave them in the comment section down below, and tell me if you want to see some more gameplay of this game on my channel. Again, add me on Origin and we will be able to play. So peace out guys, peace, have an awesome day, stay tuned.